Okay, looks like I am live. I'm not so sure where's the sound is. Let me check. Where's the sound source? Check it here. Sound source. Mic. Maybe it's too loud. I'm not sure. Let me test. Testing 1 2 3. Let's see how it's
is that you do not need to worry about holding.
skip out. Testing 1 2 3. Let's see how it's
Is that you do not need to worry about holding.
skip out. Testing 1 2 3. Let's see how it's okay, looks like the sound is from the camera, it's not from the phone. Okay, now I'm making this live stream right now to answer a question which was given by if I'm not mistaken, it's Dmitry, because I don't really read. I think this is Russian, so I think it's Dmitry. He asked, "Hi, can you buffering temporary interruption cannot kill okay, I will wait. Looks like I don't know what happened just now. I think I can't really touch this setup. Just now the camera suddenly went out. I don't know whether you can still hear my voice or not. Let me test one more time. Where's my phone? Skip trial. Touch this setup. Looks like I can still hear. You can still hear me. Okay, just now, what was I talking about? Okay, I got a question asking, hi, can you, this is from Dimitri, I hope I am pronouncing it correctly. He asked, hi, can you test this device with Android smartphone, which is the camcorder? This device, which is this one, OTG cable, well, I only have an OTG adapter, Android smartphone, which is this, and then live streaming, which is I am doing right now. So I answered him, I'll try. Then I tested it, but I didn't live stream because I was only testing it. But the follow-up question is, can you post the result this test with any Android application on your channel? Okay, now I'm doing it right now, and as you can see, it's working fine. But there are some problem if you want to use an external camera connected to your Android smartphone for live streaming. Okay, the first problem would be most phone already has a good camera, so it's a bit of redundant if you are using an external camera on a phone, because most camera phone are better than, I mean, they already has a good camera, so you can just use that for live streaming. And the second problem would be, if you are using an external camera connected to your Android smartphone, not all Android smartphone will work. If your Android smartphone is Android 10, version 10, you can't connect to any USB camera device. For example, I was trying on this phone. This is a Mi 9, which is now on Android 10, if I'm not mistaken, or Android 11. I haven't checked yet. But I can't use USB camera with this phone. But this phone, this is an old phone. This is a Oppo F1F, if I'm not mistaken, and the Android version is slower than Android 10, and I can use the USB camera. But the problem is, if you are using a low-end phone, it can become quite hot. Okay, where's my, let me test the, where should I shoot this? Okay, let's go here. Okay, the temperature is around 41.3 Celsius, as you can see here. So it's a bit hard. You have to trade in some things. For example, if you want to use a USB camera setup like this, then you can't use it on a newer Android phone. You have to use the old one, which has Android 9, which means under Android 10, because you would need something that is called as target SDK. I don't really know what is that, but it says API level 28 or higher, can't use any USB camera connection. Android 10 also, Android 10 devices do not support USB camera connection. So I think there's more negative or cons if you are using an external camera to stream on your Android smartphone. Maybe you can think of other usage for this, but for the most part, it is better if you just stream your live stream, if you want to live stream on your phone using your phone camera. I mean, most recent phone has a very good camera. For example, like this, even this one, it's quite clear actually compared to me using this my old Panasonic camcorder. So I think that's it. So to answer the question from Dimitri, yes, you can do it, but you need Android 9. Android 10 and above, you can't use any external USB camera or connection like this. Maybe you can find some other devices, but maybe it will cost you more. And secondly, most budget phone, for example this one, are not powerful enough to the CPU is not very powerful enough to live stream using an external device. If you have a much better camera, with a higher quality camera, which has a more high resolution output, then most probably your camera will struggle. I mean, not your camera, your phone will struggle if your phone is a budget phone. But if you are using a high-end or the flagship grade phone, most flagship grade phone already has a good camera. So it doesn't really make sense if you want to use an external camera if you already have a good camera on your own phone. So in conclusion, yes, you can use your Android phone with this capture card for live streaming. And as you can see, the quality here right now, I'm not so sure how many is watching. Let me check. There's no one watching. So I think that's it for this live stream test. And I hope I answered Dimitri's question. And this is the result of using an Android application or Android app to live stream using external cam connected to this USB HDMI video capture card on your phone. And the app I'm using right now is the camera Fi, which is Fi is Fi, camera Fi, which you can download in the App Store, not App Store, Google Play Store. And yeah, there's, if you are, one more thing, it says here, I will use Prism Live or USB camera app. Okay, for Prism Live, you can't use this. I mean, it doesn't detect any USB cam. And if you are using Android 10, Android 9 and lower, I don't think you can install Prism Live in your phone, because this phone, I don't know what Android is this, but I can't install Prism Live. I can't even find Prism Live app in the App Store using this phone. So yeah, there's a lot of difficulties if you want to stream using an external camera to your Android phone. So I think that's it for this video, and yeah, this is a very short, not that short. I think I already live for around 11 minutes, so I think that's it for now. If you like this video, you can thumbs up. If you don't really like it, well, it's up to you. And see you again in next video, if there is a next video. Bye bye.